It's Kudzu Lizard here, and I'm making a review about the cheapest projector on Amazon that is worth buying. It is the ABD Tech. I think it has 120 lumens. It is a mini projector, and I was on a budget when I bought it. I didn't want to buy a TV, so I bought this projector. And it has a sensor for the remote, VGA outlet, power supply goes right here. Here's a fan right here. Here's a lens, nothing fancy. It zooms in. Zooms out. This is a tilt right here, if you have it on the ceiling or whatever. And put SD card right here. That's 2 USB ports, HDMI cable import. You have it comes with a cable for the AV cables, and it has a headphone jack, which I use mainly just the HDMI port and the headphone jack. It also has this little nipple right here where you can screw up and screw down to adjust the height. This is what it says right here. It comes from China, nothing fancy. I have used the VGA outlet before. I have used the USB. It all seems to work. The VGA does have a problem though. Whenever you plug it up, it's not like a rectangle picture. It's more like a square. And here's the speaker too. And here are the buttons right here. You got S for source, M for mode, and this is your whole. You can control the volume with these two and navigate your way through the settings. Here's a back button and here's a power button. It comes with a green light when it turns on. This is the box it comes in. It's pretty cheap. Movie is everywhere though, which this pretty much means you can take this thing anywhere. It's so cheap. Of course, made in China. China. It's a very cheap box. It's a very cheap product. That's why I'm reviewing it, letting you know if it's worth it. Comes in this styrofoam, kind of fancy, I guess. I don't know. I've already unboxed and stuff. It really just comes with a projector, the VGA adapter right here, and a remote, which the remote's kind of crappy too, but it does the job. It does the job. That's the main thing about this projector. It does the job. Like overall, it's very not heavy. It might be like 2 pounds maybe? I don't know. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you all it working and let y'all know if it's worth buying. So this is it being projected onto the wall. I just have the Amazon page of it being pulled up. It's actually a very large projection. However, there are some problems with this projection. It's very pixelated. Like, it's so pixelated that it's kind of annoying to watch. Like, well, it's alright to watch movies on, but playing video games, like we play Battlefield and stuff on it, it's not the best, but it will do. We're in a dorm room or apartment, and it gets the job done. Now, I've only had one problem so far with this projector, and it's really strange. I've seen it before with other types of things, but if you can see right here, it's kind of like shaking, and I don't know what's wrong with it. It's doing whatever it wants to do, really. And it only stays for about an inch or two right here, but it has scaled the whole screen for like a couple seconds. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just, it just doesn't work right there for some reason. It might be the cables I have. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be the projector, and it's like kind of blurry right there, and I don't know, snow. Yeah, but it projects pretty good. Another problem you might have is you have to have blackout curtains in whatever room or no windows at all, because you cannot have light when this is working, because it's 1200 lumens, as you can see, and I mean, it's really not that bright, you know, for $77 plus free shipping. You know, it's kind of hard to beat. That's the cheapest projector on the market. That's not like a pocket one. It comes in two colors, black and white. I chose the black one. I thought it'd be better. I don't know. However, the remote is white, no matter what you do. It has 4 out of 5 stars. You know, overall, it's pretty good for $70 or $80. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I'd buy it again. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Let's see what other things we can show you. This is the screen right here where you can change all the things. You want to definitely change the picture mode, because the picture modes it comes with, they're just crappy. Like, they really are. Like, you cannot get any worse, because it's so dark whenever you first get it. So you have to make your own settings for it. You can zoom, you have different ratios. I haven't played around with noise reduction, color range, and you can flip the, yeah, woo. Okay, I can have, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm having trouble with this button. So the buttons are not the best. Oh my god. There you go. And you can flip vertical if you hang it upside down. You can mess with the sound. I have that movie. It works fine. The sound is not the best. I hook it up to an external speaker using the headphone jack. You can change the languages. I'm American, so I speak English. I don't know what really any of these other things are, but you can update apparently through the USB. You can change the loudness and stuff. Let's check out different sources. These are all the sources. Check out USB. It's actually formatted in a special way. You can have, it's kind of like set up like a cheap knockoff of an iPod or something, where you can click your music, text, movies, all through the USB device. So that'd be kind of cool. I haven't really played too much with it. And that's pretty much it. It's a very basic projector for $80. So this is what the projector looks like with one light on. You can barely see it. It's very crappy. So I do recommend buying this. It's just, you can do a lot better. If you want to have a lot more money, go ahead and spend it. But if you're on a budget like me, ABD Tech. $80 of pure enjoyment and movie theater in your living room. This has been a Kudzu Lizard review. I'm signing out.